Angelo here. Welcome to my channel, and welcome back, viewers of my stream. I'm just doing a quick little 14-day recap, I guess you can say, of my last couple good number of streams, actually, with what happened in the last 2 weeks. I found, or my brother originally found, a video game called Dead Frontier 2. Now, originally, I have played Dead Frontier 1, as I've said previously, which was more of a browser game. When I killed my PS3 by playing Uncharted 2 too much. But after that, 10 years later, or X number of years later, here we are in Dead Frontier 2. And I'm not gonna lie, for a one-man dev game, this thing's got me. Of course, it's not as polished as all the other type of games that you can see out there, like all the AAA games. But seriously, it's an indie game, developed realistically by one guy. I know he has some people doing like sound and art and possibly animations, but this guy right now is currently in the process of doing an open world expansion to the outside areas, which honestly is unheard of for just a one-man dev team. Now, granted, at first I didn't believe it when he was still talking about this, and I was reading the notes, and as I was saying previous videos and throughout my streams and whatnot, I always believe that if it's just one guy, how the hell can he do something that major corporations that have hundreds of workers and programmers do that they can't? It just doesn't really make sense to me. I'm just really baffled by it. In addition to that, you can't win off of marketing. Let's admit it, all of us hate whenever we get shoved down like different type of games ads, and we'll never play these games ads. No need to name drop, no need to throw shade or anything like that. We all know who they are. But the fact of the matter is that why do we care about those type of things? And why is this, through word of mouth and through gamers playing it and spreading the good word about it, that trumps everything when it comes to overall positivity and good vibes? Because let's talk about it. When it comes to overall good natured communities and helpful communities, this is one of the best ones I've ever seen. Now, granted, maybe because I'm a YouTuber, not exactly I'm more of a streamer on multiple platforms. Maybe I'm getting the good treatment, I guess you can say, because people see my stream and maybe they help me out that way because they can see me, and not everyone that just picks up the game can just get anyone that'll help them, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, a lot of people do recommend and show you that you should go to the Discord, the Dead Frontier 2 Discord. And going there's multiple voice channels, multiple different areas that, for the most part, the people there are very helpful. Now, granted, if you ever go into my lobbies, which I typically name Noob Zone, N00B Zone, 2 weeks ago, I made that because I was pretty much a noob. So that's not inaccurate. Now, granted, here we are 2 weeks later. I have a level 30 character, and then I also have, I think, a level 26 character. So I have the two characters. I'm running out of inventory slots. Like I said, the game is free to play. And for the amount of hours I have in this game, I'm very close to the point of buying those credits to either get the 3 extra character slots and the expanded inventory. If anything more, the expanded inventory, because this game allows you to prestige. And I smacked my mic real quick there. But it allows you to prestige, and you can prestige up to 5 times. In addition to the open world that he's making, he's also making it to the point where he's going to have level 40 and level 50 content. How all that's going to work with the prestige system, maybe he's going to just, bankroll and roll over, and then you'll still be able to prestige, but then it'll just roll over to the number of level 50 or, all the way up to 50 that you got due to the XP amount that you've already carried over on your character. But all in all, guys, I'm really having a great time with this game. I know it's maybe not the prettiest game, but the funny thing is with this is that there are multiple different layers and places you can put it on as far as detail. There's potato, which a lot of times people tell me that they can't run the game. I tell them, well, put it on the potato setting. Some say they can. And even then, the guy still is listening to feedback and saying, okay, he's working it. He recently did a thing where he optimized it to get rid of the environmental effects like flaming cars and things like that. So I don't know what it is, but I remember there were certain games back in the day when they had constant updates. And right now, currently, this guy, Neil, I believe his name, or it's Admin Pone, he has it where he's updating just about every Friday. And not to mention he has a weekend event, which originally I thought it couldn't be anything more than like XP or like damage or something like that. But now he's found very creative ways of upping this game, which just it's pretty sick. And like I said, I guess for people like me who like shiny things, you know, I call it I have a video game ADD. So if I see something shining, gotta get it. And in this game, it allows me the opportunity to kind of loot everything, and I just see shiny shit, and I just gotta go and grab it. Yeah, I can't help but cuss. It's just something that I do. But I know YouTube will probably hate my video, like they do most of the time. But anyway, guys, that's just my little update. Honestly, if you haven't tried this game and given it a go, I think it's for a free-to-play game, man, you cannot go wrong. Like I said, I did it honestly just as a kind of whatever, waiting for the next one. But I'm not gonna lie, like I've played this more than majority of my AAA games. After, like I said, I looked at my Steam and I saw how many hours I have in it, and this game is fast approaching one of the most played games I've ever played. Like it's getting up there higher than some of the Resident Evil games that I've played multiple times, and that's saying something to me. So that's my little update there, guys, for my last 2 weeks. I really enjoy this game. I mean, there's just so many layers to it. There's even the market, and the market, it makes me feel like I'm a stock market guy. You know, I'm checking the prices. I'm going up high, going up low, and then honestly, 2 weeks to level up 2 characters to 30 or getting close to 30 on the second one. Honestly, that's great, because I've come from old MMO worlds where you would play a whole day, 6, 8, or even 10 hours if you had a day off or whatever, and you would get like 8%, like 4% if you're lucky, but like a percent was good. It's like, dude, that is horrible. But like I said, guys, check it out. I think it's great. I'll get you more content, and yeah, I just want to give you a little update on this, and I'm just surprised. I really do believe that indie development is where things are, and I think that's the future of gaming. If you think that AAA games are what you should be striving for, nah, man, it's honestly support the independent developers. Like recently, I've enjoyed the games like Damer in 1998, and this one right here, Dead Frontier 2. I wish Valve was still in the game and making games like, you know, Half-Life 3, but we'll never even get that. We know that. And like maybe a game like Left 4 Dead 3 or something like that. But again, you know, Valve doesn't make games now. So thank you much, guys, for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later.